हेलो नमस्कार। खुश रहो बच्चों। आई एम जेबीएन डॉक्टर शाहनवाज आलम, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर of Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today we discuss about most important concept of economics for managers, business economics, managerial economics, and macroeconomics. Today topic is concept of inflation and their types. Inflation refers to rise in the price of most goods and services of daily or common uses, such as food, clothing, housing, transport, customer services, etc. That means we can say that inflation stated continuous rise in the price of the commodity. That is the inflation. That means not a commodity, the commodity that means the goods and services. Inflation measures the average price change in a basket of commodity or services over time. Inflation can come from both the demand and supply side and in economy. The opposite and rate fall in the price index of this basket of items is called deflation. Inflation is indicative of the decrease the purchasing power of unit of a country currency. This is measured in percentage. The purchasing power of a currency unit decreases as the commodity and services get dearer. This is also impact the cost of living in the country. When inflation is high, the cost of living get higher as well as when the ultimately lead to a decelerations in economic growth. A certain level of inflation is required the economy to ensure the expenditure is promoted and hoarding the money through the saving and demotivated. As money generally loses its value over time, it is the important for people to invest the money. Investing ensures the economic growth of the country. Inflation is measured by a central government authority which is charged of adopting measures to ensure the smooth running of the economy. In India, Ministry of Statistics and Program implemented the measures of inflation. In India, inflation is primarily measured to main indices: WPI, Wholesale Price Index, and Consumer Price Index, which measure wholesale and retail price charges respectively. The Consumer Price Index calculates the differences in the price of commodity and service such as foods, medical care, education, electronics, etc., which Indian consumer buy for more use. On other hand, the goods and services sold by the business to smaller businesses for the selling further captured by the WPI. That means the wholesale price index. In India, both WPI and CPI, that means the wholesale price index and consumer price index. Main causes of inflation. There are some of the key reason of the increase in the price. First, the high demand, low productions or supply of multiple commodity create its demand supply gap, which leads to hike in price. Excess circulation of money leads to inflation as money losses its purchasing power. With the people having the more money, they also tend to spend more, which causes increased demands. Production price of certain commodity also causes the inflation as the price of the final product increases. This is cost called cost push inflation. Increase in the price of the goods and services is also the factor to consider as the involved labor also expect and demand more cost wage to maintain their cost of living. This is a spiral of further increase in the price of goods. Inflationary pressure direct from the domestic economy, for example, the decision of utility business providing the electricity of gas, water, or their tariff for the year ahead, or pricing strategy of food retail based on the strength of demand and competitive pressure in their market. Inflation can also come from the external source. For example, a sustained rise in the price of crude oil and other import commodity, food stuff and beverages. Fluctuation in the exchange rate can also the affect the inflation. For example, a fall in the value of pound against the currency might cause the higher import price for items such as foodstuff from the Western Europe or technology supply from the United States, which feed through the directly or indirectly into the consumer price index. Types generally inflation classified in two parts: demand pull inflations and cost pull inflation. Demand pull inflations, those inflations occur when demand is higher than the supply. That means the price of the commodity rises due to higher demand. Higher demand, that is the demand pull inflations. And second is cost push inflation. This is occur when the increase in the cost of production for the firms causing the aggregate supply shift to the left, and cost push inflation could caused by the rising the energy and price commodity prices. See also the cost push inflation. Okay, wage push inflations. The that types of inflation increases due to increases the wages of the employee. Imported inflations. Depreciation in exchange rate will take import more expensive, therefore the price will increase slowly due to the exchange rate effect. The depreciation will also make export more competitive, so will increase demand. Structural inflation. Structural inflation is another forms of inflation mostly prevent in the developing and low income countries. The structural school argue that inflation in the developing country mainly due to the weak structure of economics. They further argue that increase in money supply and government expenditure could explain the inflationary scenario only partially. The structural inflation argued that the economics of developing countries like Latin America and India are structurally underdeveloped as well as highly volatile due to the existence of weak institution, and imperfect working of market. As a result, these imperfection of some factors of economy like agriculture will witness the shortage of supply, where some sectors like consumer goods will witness to excess demand. Such economies faces the problem of both shortage of supply under the utilization of resources, as well as excessive demand in some sectors. Example, in India, let the sum that the farmer produces fruits, etc. vegetable at 10,000 per quintal, but final consumer gets same 20,000 per quintal. The huge disparity between the what farmers receive and consumer pay due to the infrastructure of agriculture bottlenecks. The bottlenecks arises mainly due to the lack of road, highway, cold chain, and underdeveloped agriculture market. All these increase the cost of production of goods from farmer to the consumers, leading to the inflation. Other types of inflation by rate of increase. That is the creeping inflation. This type of inflation, when inflation rises 1 to 4%, that is called creeping inflation. This type of inflation is good for the economy. Working inflation. This type of inflation growing 2 to 10% when inflation is single digits. That is the walking inflation. Running inflation, when inflation between the 10 to 20, that is the running inflation. Galloping inflation, when inflation is 20 to 1000, that is the galloping inflations. This is the inflation rate between the 20 to 1000. At this rate is price increases. Inflation is serious problem and will the challenge the bring under the control. Some definitions of galloping inflation may between the 20 to 100. There is no universally agreed definitions, but hyperinflation usually imply over the 1000%. Hyperinflation. This is this is reserved for extreme forms of inflation, usually over the 1000%. Though there is no specific definition, hyperinflation usually involves price changing so fast and that that it become a daily occurrence, and under hyperinflation the value of money will be rapidly decline and uncontrolled. That means hyperinflation, those type of uncontrolled inflation, that is the hyperinflation. Okay, thank you.